Hello viewers, I am Saurabh. Welcome to MLT Study. Today I will discuss about an important question for MLT students. And the question is, what are the common laboratory hazards? What safety measures taken against them? So this video will going to be very useful for you. So without skip, please watch the full video. So let's start. Laboratory hazard. What is laboratory hazard? Injury or risk while working in laboratory is called laboratory hazard. Means hazard is anything that may cause injury, harm or damage in the body. Types. There is 3 types of laboratory hazard. Number 1 chemical hazard, number 2 physical hazard, number 3 biological hazard. Chemical hazard. Hazard occurred by different chemicals is called chemical hazard. There is different types of chemical hazard. If we discuss one by one, first, toxic chemical. A toxic chemical can cause serious acute or chronic infection like potassium cyanide. Number 2, flammable compound. A flammable compound is one that readily ignites and burns, and it is also responsible for the fire risk in the laboratory like toluene diethyl ether. Number 3, harmful. A harmful substance is one that can cause limited effects on health when inhaled, swallowed or absorbed through skin. Example, copper sulfate. Number 4, irritant. An irritating chemical is one that can cause inflammation or irritation of skin, mucous membrane and respiratory tract. This includes ammonia solution, acetic acid, etc. Number 5, corrosive. A corrosive chemical is one that when ingested, inhaled or allowed to come in contact of skin can destroy living tissues. Example, so many acids and alkalis. Number 6, explosive. The chemical which explodes by heat, flame, etc. Example, sodium azide perchloric acid. Physical hazard. Hazard occurred by physical agent. There is 2 types of physical hazard. Number 1, fire hazard and number 2, electrical hazard. Fire hazard. A significant fire risk exists in small laboratories due to frequent use of matches and open flames. And a highly flammable compound is also responsible for the fire risk in the laboratory. Number 2, electrical hazard. Electrical hazard can occur by touch the switch on wet hands, pouring water on electrical wire and fried extension cord, etc. Biological hazard. Hazard occurred by different biological agent like whole blood, plasma, serum, cerebrospinal fluid, urine, sputum, etc. And these can cause infection of HIV and hepatitis viruses. Next, safety measures. What safety measures are taken to prevent the laboratory hazard? First, we need to know what is safety measures. Safety measures are the precaution to prevent the laboratory hazard. First, the precaution against chemical hazard. Never test any chemicals. Never add water in concentrated acid. Concentrated chemical must be stored at floor level. Wash hands carefully after handling hazardous chemicals. Do not mouth pipette any chemicals. Always wear personal protective equipment PPE while working in laboratory. This PPE includes gloves, face mask, laboratory apron, covered shoes, eye goggles, etc. Second, precaution against physical hazard. Do not allow smoking in laboratory. This will prevent the fire hazard. Do not use fried wires extension cords. Do not touch electrical switch in the wet hands. The second and the third point will prevent the electrical hazard in the laboratory. Keep only small amounts of highly flammable compounds. This will prevent the fire hazard in the laboratory. And third, precaution against biological hazard. Always wear PPE to prevent biological hazard. Use sodium hypochlorite solution as disinfectant. Properly dispose blood sample and blood collected syringe. So these are the safety measures that are taken against the laboratory hazard. Physical hazard, chemical hazard, and biological hazard. If the video is helpful to you, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification.